Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. There's a little story behind this humongous old cedar Bible box. Basically, we were working at a missions event, kind of outing, a day outing at a place that ships Bibles and Christian materials to pastors worldwide who don't have those things readily available. So these boxes, unfortunately, they are not able to ship because of the weight. It adds a lot of bulk to the boxes, and it costs to send these giant shipping containers full of materials, so they can't add weight where it's not essential. So I took this. We were free to take these things. They were just going to be thrown away. It was kind of smelly at first, kind of musty. I put some baking soda in there. You can see this. I need to wipe it out again, but that seemed to help. I had also washed it with vinegar and water and let it air out in the sun. I checked out a couple YouTube videos that talked about getting smells away or out of wooden furniture, so I thought this was comparable to that, even though it's cedar. And it is kind of like shellacked, so to me that defeats the purpose of cedar, because don't you want to smell it? I don't know. And then it has this picture of this artist rendering of a picture of Jesus on the lid, which I will probably cover. And I like wood, so I think I'm just going to take this scrapbook paper and I'm going to, I think, Mod Podge it on here. And we'll see if that just does enough covering. Did I tell you, did I even say why? I'm doing this box for a jewelry box. I'm wanting to portion it off somehow. I thought of cutting toilet paper rolls actually and making little circles to have little compartments. But I'm wondering, there's probably something I could buy on Amazon or at the dollar store or somewhere that would just have little mini cubicles. If you have a suggestion, please comment. Let me know how you would divide up this space. So I will come back and show you once it has been Mod Podged and dried. Kind of wondering if I want to stamp something on here or distress the edges like with ink to make it look weathered, but basically I'm just wanting to cover up this. That's my little adventure. I'll be back later. Okay, I'm back. Here's the finished product. I put on some spray Mod Podge, laid down this scrapbooking paper, and then I put a coat of the spreadable Mod Podge on it. The spray stuff really has a strong odor. I did this in the garage, and even when it was dry and I brought it in, it kind of stunk for a little while, but it's good now. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I have just a little air pocket maybe under there. But, you know, it blends with the box nicely, and it made it for a not too complicated project. Inside, I lined it with this green patterned stripe just to kind of make a little bit more of a, I don't know if you'd really call it neutral, but just a calm inside. And then I did a second box, which is about half the size of this one. Move this out of the way. These boxes kind of have sharp corners. So this one I did similarly, more of a plaid here, that same striped pattern, and then this little pattern that was on the cover of the other. And the reason I did this, I wasn't going to, but being the impatient person that I am, I had this opened up. This was resting on something that kind of marred up this paper right in the center. It wasn't quite dry, and so it just sort of scraped and tore the paper. So I just decided to cover it up this way. I'm not sure which one of these I'll end up using. This is a lot smaller, maybe big enough. It may just be given away. I'm not sure. But while I was at it, I decided to do both of the boxes. I left the wood side that was solid as it was. I'll just cleaned out and kind of deodorized. And then I put this more subtle sort of polka dot pattern. I don't know if it's really polka dot when it's that close together, but little circles on a grayish blue background. So that was a fun little quick project. It was kind of fun to make something out of an item that was going to be thrown away that will work well for me. I'm not a huge jewelry person. I do like to have some things, so this will easily hold what I do have. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Sort of outside of the typical Gail's Bookish things realm, but still kind of book related, right? And crafty and creative. Have a great day. See you again soon.